I had just watched this video and he was talking about getting off the toilet. And now just stick with me and I'll explain, but I do have some notes. What he said was, we go in to use the toilet to do what we need to do, to get rid of things that we no longer need, and then we leave. But sometimes we don't get off the toilet. We go to heal, to release what our mind and soul no longer need. But instead of healing, helping us live a better life, it becomes our whole life. Self-help and healing, it's meant to support us, not become a prison. And life happens outside of healing. But when we get stuck, instead of going in, doing what needs to be done, and coming out lighter, we sit there, stuck. Always needing more healing, digging up more trauma, chasing the next course, or the next book, the next medicine, all because we feel like we're not good enough. We hide, we procrastinate, and we avoid actually living. And there comes a time when we've done what needs to be done, and we need to get off the toilet. The healing that once freed us becomes an addiction. The chains that once held us captive are now being held by our own hands. And all we have to do is let go. But we're so used to the weight that we have carried for so long that the idea of letting go seems so unfamiliar, uncomfortable, and maybe even unsafe. And we wonder, without the heaviness, who are we? Would we feel weak without it? Would we still know ourselves? But what if just for a moment we did let go? What if we sat with it, the feeling of not having to carry it anymore? Could you do that? Sit with that? Feel that? And then after a while, when it's time, could you get up? Walk away from the pain you've carried for so long? Just leave it sitting there. And maybe you'd realize the cell you've been living in has been unlocked all along. And all you had to do was walk out. Yes, it's going to feel different. Lighter, freer, and maybe even hard at first. But you get to choose your hard. The hard of the weight that you've been carrying, or the lightness that feels unfamiliar in the beginning. Because eventually, the discomfort of lightness fades. It becomes uncomfortable. It becomes freedom. So which hard do you choose? Which one do you want to live with? And just know that either one is okay. It's where you're at, and that's okay. I've needed that reminder often, and I want you to hear it too. That it's okay. Either choice is okay. Let the chains fall. Open the door. Walk away from that part of your life. It no longer serves you. It no longer holds you back. Let it go. Let it go. And don't look back. You don't have to carry it anymore because something new is beginning for you.